Hey guys, it's Andy over at iKerbals, playing Kerbals on the Mac. Okay, so today we left off. We were in orbit. We had docked rather hilariously and unfortunately uh, messed up. We messed up some of our solar panels, but they were just the two small ones, so I think we're all good. As long as we didn't knock off the ladder. Now I haven't checked the ladder. Okay? And we're gonna have Jeb get out of the fly. He's gonna get onto this ladder, and then Bob is gonna get out of the command pod and then enter the fly. We're gonna switch back to Jeb, who's then gonna get into the command pod to be able to land. Alright, so let's do that. Let's go. Jeb, EVA. Okay. I'm gonna keep Jeb and the ladder in the same space. Okay, let's turn on rocket pack. There we go. Let's have him go backwards. Whoop. One to the left, then back. Back towards me, then to the right. Up, forward some more. Okay. And forwards. Let's zoom in on him. There he is. Let's go cinematic. Very nice. And F is going to grab. There we go. So Jeb's attached. Okay, so now we're going to EVA Bob. Alright, now Bob's going to let go. Put on his jetpack. He's going to go up and over and towards the fly. Now control, slow down, go down. Control, shift this way. Oh, Bob. Actually, I'm just stupid again. Okay, oh. Okay. Overreacting all the time. Oh, he's got it. And he's aboard. Alright, so now we're going to switch to Jeb. And he's just going to climb up and in. Look at that. Board. Okay, so now we want to control from the fly. There's Jewel. Now we want Jewel supposedly to be at a 105 degree angle. Now this is clearly at over 200. Okay, so we have reached our correct angle for Jewel, 105 degrees, and made our guys. Now I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, there it is. There's the Laythe Project Relief System. Now what's that? Well, we'll see in the future. But basically I had to create something and put it on the launch pad and then fast forward time to where we can get to our proper orbital alignment. So I built that, and what that's going to do is return Bob to Kerbin. Okay, so here we are, and let's set up our orbital burn. So today what we're going to do is we're going to hopefully accomplish these things in one video. Hi. That's not looking okay. Alright. And there it is. There's a jewel encounter. 4 minutes. Now they say to make your jewel periapsis really, really low so that you can aerobrake, but I guess we'll have to do that at our apoapsis here. Burn now. Because as you can tell, that is a 25-minute burn. Alright, so we have 8 minutes left in our burn. Well, 9 minutes left in our burn. Okay, so we have just under 8 minutes, okay, so we have just under 9 minutes left in our burn, about 8 minutes, 40 seconds. We are escaping Kerbin. We already have a path that is past Duna, approaching Drez. Hopefully still able to get that encounter. Check back soon. Okay, so we are sufficiently far enough away from Kerbin along in our burn here with 5 minutes left that I feel free to show you some of the things here. I guess there are 4 guys, 4 Kerbals that we have 4 of the 6 in here. And it would probably be nice for them to be able to stretch their legs. There we go. And just for shits and giggles, let's open these guys up. So yeah, they open up pretty big. And then they inflate. There you go. Look at this giant thing. So let me see if I can show you the ladder system here. Yeah, right there. Oh. I don't know if you can see, there's the entrance, and then here is the ladder that you could use. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we have burned to a jewel encounter. There we are. I guess our apoapsis here, let's do that now. We should burn in order to bring our jewel. Actually, we don't want that. We get a longer? No. Okay. Our apoapsis, we want to make sure that we get close as we can. Screw it. Okay, so we have burned to our jewel encounter. The next step will be to make an orbit around Jewel, so I'll see you then. Okay, so we've set up a second burn in our apoapsis coming up here. What this is going to do is bring us pretty nice and close to Jewel, 67 million. Laythe is at 21. Aerobraking is at 100 and something, 102, 105, I'm not positive. Even down to like 70, I think, even 75 maybe. But yeah, this is gonna be our burn. So I'll see you after the burn. Okay, so we're coming up on our burn here, and let's just go ahead and get started. I made a few minor adjustments, and I think we're gonna be able to get our periapsis, right down to that 26 million. we'll be able to make a decent Laythe orbit from there and hopefully intercept Laythe. So catch it back once we're inside Joule's gravity well. Okay, so we actually got a great burn in. We got 19 million, so we're going to be just inside Laythe's orbit. Okay, we are in Julian orbit. No, we are not. We are in the gravity well of Joule, and we are going to attempt to burn to achieve Julian orbit. There it is. Okay. Now, what if we slow it down here? Ooh. Here. Here we get a Laythe encounter. 2 million. For how long? 10 minutes. I could air brake and Laythe. Whoops, should have done that. Okay, so now I'm setting up for a burn to where I'm going to basically have no periapsis at our Laythe encounter, but what I'm going to do is here I'm going to change this to where we do have a periapsis. Then from there, hopefully burn into a stable orbit. Who knows? We'll see. Alright, so we have burned to our encounter with Laythe that will smash into it if we do nothing. So let's go to our periapsis here. Let's add a maneuver. Looking for like 23 and a half. 24. Alright, 24 is good. Alright, let's just get on the target. Okay, see you in 10 days. Okay, we're burning here to get our periaps up to 24,000. So it's going to take a while, so who knows. Okay, so we have this periaps here, 25,000 meters for Laythe, and that is, it's pretty well in the Laythian atmosphere, but it's not low enough to trap us in there. Okay, so we have, we're going to do a little maneuver to get our periaps lowered about 18,000 and see just what the heck that does to us. What we do need to do is shut all of our panels in preparation for the entry into Laythe's atmosphere, or else they will surely be destroyed. We can't retract the living quarters, but have no fear. I think they're just cosmetic looking only, and we'll be just fine. Oh, it's too bad we can't do RCS. 4.8 meters per second is nothing. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. It's good enough. See you as we crash through the atmosphere, guys. Okay, we are about to enter the Laythe atmosphere. The Laythian atmosphere, the atmosphere of Laythe. Let's see what's happening. Our periapsis, okay. A little maneuvering when it made it up to 19. Oh boy. Let's slow the up down here. Oh, look at that. Okay. There we go. Oh boy. We are definitely bringing out a whole bunch of Delta V by coasting through this atmosphere. Look at that. Come on. Ah. Oh, running on RCS is not good. Don't run on RCS, people. Alright, come on. Let's get back over here. Where are we? 35,000. We're still going in the atmosphere, so drag will help. There we go. Alright, 2 minutes, not bad. See you in 2 minutes, guys. Okay, so we have this incomplete orbit here for Laythe, and what we're gonna do now is just, yeah, 150 is what we want. Okay. There, and then let's look at her. Ooh, there's Jewel. That's nice. It's a nice look right there. Get rid of that. There we go. We're about to do our burn to get our orbit, and I just put it at that 150 basically mark. There it is. Okay, so we have now made an orbit. Okay, right here. So this will be our next burn, and our final burn to end the video. Okay, so here we are burning down to our desired orbit around Laythe. Let's say 150, yeah, or 140 if we can get it down there and keep that at 143, you know. Somewhere plus or minus 5,000 meters. 5K, 5 clicks. Okay, we have basically circularized our orbit around Laythe. And that does conclude today's video. So tomorrow we'll land on Laythe, start mining it, look around, maybe a little bit. And if we're lucky, take back off, get into orbit. Then we got a rendezvous with the orbiter, fill it back up with gas, fly back to Kerbin. That's the big plan. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Click subscribe. Thanks for watching.